Obviously, the Last Supper is a big part of the last week of Jesus' life, Easter week, where he broke bread and he took the wine and said, "This wine is the blood, is my blood, the blood of the new covenant. This bread is my body. Take it and eat it, and it represents this new covenant that I'm giving to you." That's pretty confusing for kids. And in what's in the Bible, what we do, and this is what we need to do for our kids, is unpack the whole concept of Passover, linking it back to the Passover lamb and the fact that Jesus said that this lamb gave its life so that the Israelite families could live, so that they would not face death that night of Passover, so that God could rescue them through the blood of this lamb. And that's what Jesus is saying during the Last Supper. He's basically saying, I'm that lamb, but for good, forever, not every year, for eternity. I am the lamb that rescues you from death. Do this to remember me. So when we have communion at church, when we take the juice and the bread, what we're doing is remembering that Jesus became the Passover lamb, just like in the Old Testament, just like in the time of Moses, to take the punishment so that we could live. And that makes that event, that communion service, and thinking about the Last Supper, gives it the historical context that all the disciples had at the time. If you were raised Jewish, you knew exactly what Jesus was saying. We don't get that always. You have to link it back to Passover and see that Jesus was stepping into the role of the Passover lamb and saying, it's me. I'm that lamb. And I, through my death, through my body and my blood, am going to save all of you. That makes it really powerful.